And on another topic this morning, prepare yourselves because millions of people are going to be blasted by a sound so loud, that sound, for too long. It can be louder than a lawnmower, and it's manufactured by something smaller than a roll of film. It is the music of the cicadas. Yes, indeed, the little red-eyed creatures. There are many breeds of them, and they return on separate cycles. But the ones making their presence known this morning are the Midwesterners, which is where we find Barbara Pinto this morning. She's in Western Springs, Illinois out there. Barbara?
Good morning, Diane. They are here, and this is just the start. This tree is filled with hundreds of cicadas. We're still in the early stages here, but you can see some of them shedding their shells so their wings can emerge, and that means only one thing. In just a few days, it's going to become incredibly buggy and unbearably noisy around here. In the suburbs of Chicago, armies of bizarre red-eyed bugs are emerging from nearly 2 decades of life underground.
And all of a sudden, we saw the grass starting to move, and we looked closer, and the cicadas were just coming up 4 or 5 at a time.
Famous for their mating call, 17-year cicadas are rearing their ugly heads in 5 Midwestern states. This swarm, known as Brood 13, is expected to be billions strong. The insects attach themselves to just about anything vertical. Basically, they're here to mate, lay eggs, and die in about 30 days. Their ear-splitting plea for love from the males, the deafening song comes from vibrations in a pair of organs in the abdomen called tymbals.
An individual cicada can sound as loud as a lawnmower.
The reason these cicadas show up every 17 years is a mystery, even to scientists. But the noisy and frighteningly unattractive bugs are otherwise harmless. For cookbook author Marilyn Posius, these rare, creepy crawlers are reason to throw an exotic dinner party.
They're good. They're not scary at all. I mean, I really thought they were going to be a lot stranger than they are.
They're about 1 calorie each and high in protein. The males are low in fat, the females not so much. On this menu, cicadas tempura, cicadas sushi, a few cicadas on the Barbie.
Their little feet kind of hang on to it.
Brood 13. Thank you.
And for cocktail hour, cicada teenies.
I found them woodsy, nutty at first, kind of crunchy, and there really was kind of a creamy, peanut buttery taste to them, which was not unpleasant.
Now, scientists tell us that nutritionally they are similar to ham. We'll take their word for it. Robin, Diane, back to you.
Yeah. Right. That's just fine. We'll take their word for it. We'll be back.